Hello everyone and welcome to my video today. I'm probably going to be short because my camera's about to die, but nonetheless it's going to be a good one. Okay, I'm going to do two parts to it. One is why I love Utah, and the other one is what I did in Utah when I was there. Like, what are the things that I love doing that makes it why I love Utah. So the first thing is, being LDS, that means Latter day Saint, or as we go by, Mormon, that we can't really say anymore, but still, for you people who don't know, we're LDS, okay, is a bishop's storehouse. Now, what that is if we need help with food, then we can ask our bishop. It's like asking your priest, the best way to put it, to say, hey, I need a food order of food, and they will help you the best they can. Okay, and that was the greatest thing for me and my ex-wife. We would use it on a regular basis, not like every day, not like every time we were out of food, but like every few months we would ask for one, because I mean, I was the only one working and didn't have enough money for food, so we would get one and we would go and pick up food, and we would get like amazing stuff. Like, we would get like chicken, beef, rice, instant potatoes, vegetables, fruits, potatoes, toilet paper, toothpaste, whatever we need. It's more or less they had it there. Okay. Now the other thing why I love Utah is every time I walked out the front door, it was mountains, surrounded by mountains. Like, I mean, from wall to wall to wall, like four walls. Like, if you were inside a box, you'd be trapped inside by mountains. That's how it is, and I love that. I love that beyond belief. Okay? Now, if I compare Utah to Montreal, I find there's more to do in Utah than there is in Montreal. Because Montreal is like, you need to have a car to get to places. And that's great, but I mean, really, it's not great when you don't have a car or you don't have a bus pass or something. So it's not the greatest, but there's more activities in Utah to do than there are here. Okay? And so, to go with the second part of what I did that made me love Utah so much was that there is a place called Makeout Point, or Squaw Peak as it's called, where you can go up and there's a trail that you can follow. That was always fun to do. And my ex-wife would go and take pictures there of her niece, and that was fun because I would spend time with her nephew Kevin, just throwing rocks at like cans and stuff like that, and it was fun. I really enjoyed it. Okay. On top of it, you can go to Nickel City, where you change your money into nickels, and they got nickel games where it might cost you 4 nickels or 5 nickels or 6, and you put them in and you play the game, and it's always been fun. I've always loved it. Okay. They have the movies just like anywhere else, and that's great too, like they do here in Montreal. But they don't have a dollar theater here. Like, it's in downtown Montreal, but who wants to travel all the way to downtown Montreal for a dollar theater? Like, I lived in Orem, Utah, and the dollar theater was in Provo, or you'd go to a little more expensive one that is called I can't remember what it's called, but it's in Pleasant Grove, and it was a little more expensive, but it was good prices on the candy, the chips, the drinks, the stuff like. The concession stand, it was always cheaper. And then in the dollar theater in Provo, it was more expensive for the stuff, but it was still worth it for the tickets. I mean, who wouldn't spend like $2 on a ticket, or less than that at the time? Like on Mondays, if you're 4 or more, it was like 75 cents a ticket. It was great. It was great. Now it's more. It's like it's a little over $2 or something like that, but it's still cheaper than going to a regular movie on a regular day. Like, if you go at regular times here, it's like $10, $11. But there, it was always cheap night as it goes. Okay. On top of it, there was good places to get ice cream. Far's Fresh was a great place to get ice cream. We could walk to restaurants. We could walk to the gas station to get slushies, to get whatever. I mean, that's what I did. I would do that all the time. I'd get energy drinks, and energy drinks were so cheap. Like, here, they're $3.39 for one. There, they were $1.58. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better than that. I mean, it was great pricing. It was beyond belief. Okay. On top of it, you had Temple Square. Temple Square was a fun place. For people who are LDS will understand what Temple Square is. Okay, in wintertime they have the lights there, so I call the lights at Temple Square. and that's always great. You could go to the City Creek Mall in Salt Lake City, where it's right next to Temple Square, and it's fun because they have so much to do. Like, you can go through the shops, even if you don't buy anything. Like, I mean, they got expensive stores like Rolex, they got Tiffany and Co. They got all expensive stuff there, but you don't have to buy anything. It's just you're going there to have fun. And then in the middle, they got a fountain there that shoots water and it plays music at the same time, so it dances with the music, and it's great. It's great. There's Lagoon in Farmington. I mean, it's a best place. It's like La Ronde, but I find it so much better because I've only been to La Ronde once here in Montreal, but it's still great. And it's just a fun thing to do, especially if you ever go to Lagoon in Farmington, Utah. You have to go to Rattlesnake Rapids. It is one of the most enjoyable water rides you could have. I mean, we had a friend named Ed, and he's still our friend, and now he's married, but the point being is that he would scream at the ride, and we would laugh, busting out laughing. It was so funny. It was unbelievable. It was great. It was great. Okay, what else is there to do? You could hike the Y. I mean, that's always a fun activity. You go to the big Y there because it's for BYU. And I mean, it's great. You got BYU football games you can go to. You can go to the basketball games. You can go to all the BYU stuff that there is. I'm the biggest BYU fan. Go Cougars! I mean, they're freaking unbelievable. I go for them all the time, every time. And so there's stuff to do like that. You could go to other ice cream places like Far's Fresh, Cold Stone. I mean, yeah, they got ice cream places here too, but they're so far out. I mean, you want to be in a place where you have a lot of stuff to do. Like, you can go to the mall, you can just walk in you can go to different stores. You can go to Walmart if you want, and that's late at night because they're open 24 hours. Why can't Canada get this straight? You want a 24-hour Walmart. You want it because people finish work at 9 o'clock sometimes, or even later. And how are they supposed to get their stuff? If you want to stay open past 9 o'clock, that would be the best option, to stay 24 hours. I guarantee you'll bank the money. In Utah, they bank the money. I mean, you got people at 2 a.m. going to Walmart with their kids. It's great. So you want to bank the money. So these are the reasons why I love Utah and what there is to do in Utah that are just amazing to do. So please comment, subscribe, share, hit that thumbs up button, and most importantly, be happy. Thanks for watching.